Well, there's a glimmer of hope in Washington today that the nation's longest shutdown could soon end. Last night, the Senate cleared a key procedural vote that could lead to the government reopening. And our Washington correspondent Trevor Shirley is in D.C. with more.
And there is a chance, if everything goes according to plan, this shutdown could be over by this coming weekend. Last night, in a procedural maneuver, the Senate voted 60-40 to move toward passing compromise legislation to fund the government. The agreement would also hold a later vote on extending Affordable Care Act tax credits that expire on January 1st. That's the reason Democrats have held out from reopening the government. Final passage of the Senate bill could be several days away if any Senate Democrats object and delay the process. The vote was cleared last night after a group of moderate Democrats agreed to proceed without a guaranteed extension of health care tax subsidies, angering many in their caucus who say Americans want them to continue the fight. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer voted against moving ahead with the bill, along with all but 8 of his Democratic colleagues. Last night's developments came as the pressure on Congress has steadily grown, as air travel delays are getting worse because of the shutdown, and as the fight over whether to fund SNAP benefits continues, leaving millions of families that rely on help in limbo. Those who voted in favor said it was time to try to move forward.
We were in a situation where SNAP recipients were suffering, and there was no guarantee we would ever get to an ACA solution. Now we've got robust SNAP funding and a guaranteed vote, not a guaranteed outcome, but a guaranteed vote on ACA tax credits.
As everybody here knows, that is a totally meaningless gesture. You can get 100 votes here in the Senate. Won't mean anything because the House is not going to take it up. And the President of the United States certainly will not sign it.
If the Senate passes this bill by the end of the week, House Speaker Mike Johnson says he'll give his members a day and a half's worth of notice before calling them back to Washington. Reporting in Washington, I'm Trevor Shirley.